In the Roadtrek, unlike my house at home, I can't add a room addition. I can't tear the roof off and go up a story and create another level in the house. I'm stuck with the space I've got. So that means getting creative, figuring out new ways of better utilizing the space. And I think I've come up with a couple. I'd like to show them to you. Let's go and take a look. All right, so these are the two cupboards where I keep most of my food. What a mess. I don't know what I have. What is this stuff? I don't know what I have. I don't know what I can eat. I don't know what's in these boxes. Here's my food storage cupboard. I don't know. I got to look down to try and find stuff. I know what's in here. This is my coffee. I know that. That's good. But this stuff down here, holy God. What? I don't know. So that's what we're going to work on today. And I think you're going to like the results. I know I do. We left off here, and now we're going to come back and see what happened. All right, there you have it. Nothing too remarkable. These have been used for years and years and years. Decades upon decades. Canning jars. And in the cupboard, what that's allowed for is to, well, there's my coffee set up. That's staying because that's all self-contained. But down here, I now have a shelf full of food that I actually know what I have. And down below, I gained access so I could have a nice little area to store dinnerware, some extra glasses, my bread, and that's a little treat back there that I have every once in a while. I still have a few jars left over. And what is this thing here? Well, this is a tire pump that I retained. I actually had two of them, and I kept one of them from the last Porsche I owned. This pump happens to be made in West Germany. And we're going to learn how we take a tire pump and convert it to a vacuum sealer using this attachment from Food Saver. So we're going to use a regular vacuum jar, that attachment from Food Saver, and this pump to vacuum seal the jars and retain the freshness of the products that are contained inside the jar. Now, what do I have in here? Well, I've got cranberries, I've got pancake mix, granola, beef jerky, rice, crackers, brown sugar, trail mix, toppings on these two things for salads. And there's still plenty of room behind this. But now what I've been able to do is take this room behind here and organize it. So I have powdered milk items back here. I have a little bag of popcorn or something back there. Up here I have some cocoa, which will probably go in one of these jars sooner or later. And back here I have little snacks like a Belvita energy bar, that kind of thing. And over here I have liquid drinks that I can make, like Propel and that kind of thing. I buy the little powdered versions of them because I don't like buying them for $1 a piece at the store, and storing them in the refrigerator takes a lot of space, whereas I have about 25 drinks stored in about, I don't know, 2 or 3 square inches of space. So that's it for what I took out of the van. I'm kind of dusty and got pancake batter on me and stuff, but when you take stuff out, what that gives you the opportunity is reward yourself and bring a little something in. So check out the next video, new additions to the van, and you'll see a few of the new things that I've brought on board. Of course, the jars were one thing I brought on board, but they actually took the place of other things I took off, so I'm not counting that as bringing something in. Just a better storage and organizational solution. The vacuum sealer, oh yeah, that'll be definitely a new feature, but not a new item. Why? Because I always carry something to pump up my tires with, and this is just going to serve a dual purpose as opposed to just being a tire inflator. It's going to be a tire inflator slash vacuum sealer for the jars. So I'm pretty happy with that so far. The other video that's going to be coming up is how we turn this pump, this air pump, into a vacuum sealer. Watch for that one coming up. That's going to take a little while. I got a little engineering to do on this thing, but nothing that anybody else can't do. So stay tuned. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you think it'd help somebody else, share it with them. And if you'd like to get more content like the videos I'm going to be doing here shortly, then subscribe and you'll get notified if you hit the bell by the subscribe button there. And as always, comment as you see fit. Till the next video, see you later.